exciting part is the theoretical platform for bringing the two together has now been enabled by the new education policy and this whole focus on apprenticeship embedded degree programs, which theoretically brings the industry and the educational institutions together. And a good part is actually the mismatch of supply and demand is only a mismatch. There is ample demand and there is ample supply. So with that reality and the bridge conceptually which you have of the NEP, which brings the industry and education institutions together, I think is the opening which what is now required to be done is the two come as partners, not as different verticals, towards ensuring availability of ready to be employed skilled manpower for the industry and at the same time providing meaningful employment to the youngsters. Now the way forward is nothing but proof of concept. See, Vini is doing a fantastic proof of concept, and wherever this proof of concept has been explored, it has only been a win-win. So what are we doing in Baroda? And that is what excites me and makes me feel sad, with a skills university sitting right there and the industry saying we need skilled manpower, we are not getting skilled manpower, and the NAP is actually enabling everything. Whether you want classroom in classroom, whether you want classroom in industry, whether you want shop floor exposure while a person is doing degree, all of this is allowed. Secondly, you don't have to have only degree students. Some industry may need certificate students, someone may need diploma students. Engineering is not an issue. You may want finance graduates, finance diploma holders. All of this is now allowed even in apprenticeship. So the only thing which needs to be done now, I think, is as a next step, a lot of talking, but around that talking, let's establish proof of concept. Cannot the industry and the TLSU come together and design some degree apprenticeship courses, certificate courses, diploma courses for meeting the requirements of the Baroda industry? And if it can be done, all these discussions where the problem areas are, they will all get resolved. Where are the limitations? They will all get resolved. The platform is there. I would say the way forward is sit together, have a workshop. It will not take more than 2 or 3 days to actually make a map of how Baroda is going to sort its problem. Once Baroda sorts its problems, all the other Barodas in India will start sorting the problem. Can we be the leaders to get this done? That's all we need to do. Everything is in place. The new education policy actually allows whatever I've heard Taral saying and Deepak saying, and of course what point he made and Taral agreed is, don't worry about attrition. You are actually enabling the entire ecosystem. Today he may go from A to B or B to C, but the amount of manpower which is going to be available is enough for A plus B plus C. So don't worry about that. If you can bring all of this together and double quick time, it is going to be a real great gift to the nation. All of you will be able to give. That's all I had to say. I wanted to get started. So if these roundtables have to have any meaning, let us today spend 5 minutes and see what could be the next steps to get this going.